his natural down, but man, that was really devastating. You guys can see the toll it took on his economy, just down by 6 harvesters now, and down by a good 8 supply total as well. He's trying to add on that factory, but it got scanned. He has quite a few Marines, don't get me wrong. And Terran versus Terran nowadays, really interesting dynamics in TVT are kind of going on, and it's always been the most dynamic mirror matchup, don't get me wrong. But TVT nowadays, a lot of Koreans are just bucking Marines. They almost forego tanks in the early to mid game, and they just try to go mass, for lack of a better word, Chinese infantry. And they just go all out with a bunch of upgraded Marines, and it's actually really, really effective. And we're kind of seeing that between these two guys right now. No tank production yet. In fact, quick medevac production for OGS Top. Oh, it looks like 4GG's going to run in here, and Top already has stim. 4GG doesn't have stim, and OGS Top is going to destroy this Marine count. Oh, he fell backward there to more reinforcements, but yeah, he's going to have more than enough to clean up 4GG's Marines, and if 4GG wasn't behind already, he is certainly behind now. He is now down by a good 17 supply or so, 18 supply now, as you guys can see, and he still is just now starting stim pack. Oh man, this is pretty devastating. Both players going for quick medevacs into their bio, so they're just going to completely forego tanks in this game. Kind of the new Korean style, but at the end of the day, in Terran versus Terran, I'm still a big proponent of eventually going into tank mode. It's just inevitable because tanks provide so much artillery support, so much of your backbone revolves around siege tanks in a Terran game. Eventually, you're going to need to make that transition into tanks, but in the early to mid game, around from here to maybe 14-15 minutes, you might just see all Marines